Dance of the White Duck, a story from the lakes of Canada. Fiction by Margaret Fletcher, imaginary Canadian author. In the heart of Ontario, Canada, nestled in the foothills of the Blue Mountains, lies a serene lake, Lake Luna. During winter, it sleeps under a blanket of snow, but come spring, life returns in full bloom. The water ripples, birds chirp in the trees, and on the edge of the lake appears a most unusual duck, white, graceful, and enchanted by music. Her name was Eliza. With her snowy feathers and elegant moves, she was unlike any other duck. She didn't just swim, she danced. But not to just any sound, only to music. A particular melody, a specific rhythm would bring her to life. When she heard a certain tune, she would spread her wings, tilt her neck skyward, and dance across the water's surface, creating perfect circles with her webbed feet. This secret was first discovered by Charlie Hudson, a young Canadian musician who had escaped the chaos of city life seeking peace by Lake Luna. Every evening, Charlie would row into the lake with his wooden boat and strum his guitar. In the middle of nature, surrounded by water and wind, he felt free. One evening, as he played Ave Maria, he noticed something white moving across the water. It was a duck, but what a duck! She looked like moonlight gliding over the lake. Eliza spread her wings gently, reached her beak to the sky, and tapped her feet on the water in time with the music, dancing as if performing for the moon. Charlie was amazed. The next evening, he played the same tune again. Eliza returned, and again, the next night. Slowly, it became a routine. Eliza would only appear when Charlie played soft, classical melodies, violin, guitar, or flute. She ignored rock or jazz, but to emotional tunes, she would unfold her soul in dance. As the word spread, others from the nearby town began gathering in the evenings to witness this magical performance. Everyone was mesmerized. A duck that danced to music. Was it a storybook tale or a real miracle? Charlie recorded a video of Eliza and uploaded it online. The video went viral. International media dubbed her the Dancing Duck of Canada. People traveled from across the country to Lake Luna, just to see Eliza dance. But she was selective, she disliked crowds or noise. If it was too loud, she wouldn't appear. Like a true artist, she performed only for those who respected the music. One day, famous Canadian novelist Margaret Fletcher, known for her nature-based fiction, visited Lake Luna. She watched Eliza dance and was so moved that she wrote a novel inspired by her, titled, The Swan Who Danced to the Wind. Though Eliza was a duck, not a swan, Margaret described her as a symbol of beauty, freedom, and pure art. In her novel, Eliza was not just an animal, she was a symbol. A message. A soul who danced not for fame or applause, but for passion and love of music. Margaret questioned a society that only recognizes talent once it goes viral. She wrote, Eliza teaches us that true art is from the heart, even if no one sees it. Music is complete only when nature joins in harmony. Eventually, the local government established a small music park by Lake Luna. It was a quiet, eco-friendly place where instruments like violin, flute, and guitar were played every evening, and Eliza would perform her dance. Children were taught to love nature, to respect wildlife, and to appreciate true art. Eliza had become more than a duck, she was the soul of Lake Luna. Conclusion. In a country like Canada, known for its breathtaking natural beauty, Eliza's story invites us to reconnect with nature. It reminds us that music, grace, and art aren't only human traits. Sometimes, nature itself creates an artist, silent, rare, and soul-stirring.